So folks, Mark and I have been talking a lot about how do we connect with folks who want to buy these things. Because when you sell guitars and build guitars to sell, that's something that kind of is part of the equation. And one of the things that seems kind of obvious is, well, let's try to connect with fan bases of bands that we are into. And if there's a band that we are into, it is Rush. Mark and I have been fans since pretty much the beginning. In fact, now that I think about it, I bought my first Rush album, 2112, in 1976, probably around this time of year. So that's been 50 years. Appropriate, eh? So a strange and wondrous series of events ensued, resulting in, let's call it a side quest. Check it out. So unexpectedly, I found myself at the Cincinnati airport on my way to Dallas-Fort Worth to see Rush. So how did this happen? Well, Mark and I have been trying to figure out how to connect with fan bases, Rush, of course, being one of the huge ones. I remember my old buddy Eric Hines was really involved in the Rush community. What I didn't know was he runs Rush 101, a YouTube channel that's gaining some really serious traction at the moment. By the way, I was going to record all this stuff live at the airport, but I'm not that guy. Well, yeah, I am that guy. Never mind. So on Friday the 10th, I reached out to Eric just to say, hey man, what do you think about connecting with this fan base kind of thing that we're talking about? Not knowing anything about his YouTube adventures. So he said, hey man, how about this? I got a pair of front row seats. You come down, record some content for me, and one of them's yours. Well, between my loving wife, Mark, my kids, and some friends who all said, dude, if you don't go, you are an idiot, I found myself purchasing a plane ticket, and everything was great. Everything was on time. Everything was on time.
She has to have an iPhone.
Well, you know how that story ends. Still, made it to Texas, and great things are afoot. You know what? I'm just gonna let the rest of this play out.
Yeah, I do. It's over there. Okay. Oh no, we're right here. Will I ever get to my seats? That is the question. Now when I get in, I'm gonna do something on my phone.
So yeah, that was the thing. I basically got front row seats in exchange for me spending some time with my phone doing my filmy thing, and good Lord was it worth it. Gotta thank Eric, man. Check out Rush 101. He's gonna have a ton of stuff from all the shows. He's going to everything. It's astonishing. And you'll see a whole lot more content. But yeah, one last groovy bit of it. I never thought in a million years I would experience what I just experienced. I thought it was long past. Anyway, hope you like this goofy little side quest episode, and we will see y'all with more real guitar building stuff very soon, actually. Very soon. We got some cool things in the works. Love y'all.